Hi guys, good day, it's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class is all about linear equations in two variables and we're told to find the solutions. So without further ado, let's do this topic. So I will give you 6 examples class for you to really understand this one class. And we'll be answering this one class step by step. Now if you have given example like this class, you have given ordered pair, and then the teacher will ask you if the ordered pair is a solution in this given equation. Now to determine class if this ordered pair is a solution, simply substitute the value of x and the value of y in this given equation. Now if the left expression is equal to the right, therefore class the ordered pair is a solution. Let me just explain that one class. Example class, this one, 2 and 10. Of course we know this is the ordered pair, right? Now the ordered pair, x comes first before y. So this is x, and then this is y. So therefore, x value, that would be positive 2, and then the y value, that would be positive 10. Now, when you substitute the value of x and the value of y in this given equation, y equals 4x plus 2, you substitute the value of x and then the value of y in this given equation. If the left expression is equal to the right, once again, this is the equal sign, this is left, and then this is right. Now, when you substitute the value of x and then the value of y, if the left expression is equal to the right, example class, when you substitute this one, your answer on the left expression, that would be 10. And then when you substitute this one, the answer on the right expression, that would be 10. Of course, we know that 10 is equals to 10, right? Of course, we know that 10 is equals to 10. Therefore, it will satisfy the equation. Therefore, class, the ordered pair is a solution. Simple as that, class. Okay, the ordered pair is a solution when you substitute the value of x and then the value of y if the left expression is equal to the right. Therefore, class, the ordered pair is a solution. Now, when you substitute the value of x and then the value of y, the left expression is not equal to the right. Example, the answer on the left expression, that would be 5. And then the answer on the right expression, that would be 4. Of course, we know that 5 is not equal to 4. Now, 5 is not equal to 4. It will not satisfy the equation. Therefore, class, the ordered pair is not a solution. Simple as that, class. Okay, I hope it's clear for you, class. So, we will be explaining that one class is step by step. Do not be worried, class. I am sure, class, very easy to answer numbers 1 to 6. Alright, now before we answer, class, numbers 1 to 6, let me just explain this one, class. What if you have given example like this? You don't have given the ordered pair. Now, how will you find the solutions in this given equation? How would you find the ordered pair? Now, to find the ordered pair, class, you assume any value for x. Let's assume any value for x, class. If I will say x is equals to 0, let's find the value of y, class. Once again, class, we don't have given ordered pair in which we can check if the ordered pair is a solution in this given equation. We don't have any value for the ordered pair, class. Now, to find the ordered pair, you assume any value for x. Now, if x is equals to 0, let's find the value of y. So once again, let me just copy this one. 6x plus 3y equals 12. Once again, class, to find the ordered pair in this given equation, we assume any value for x. Now, if x is equals to 0, simply substitute the value of x. That would be 0. Once again, if you have 6x, it means 6 times x. So 6 times the x value, that would be 0. 6 times 0 plus 3y equals 12. Of course, 6 times 0, we can just simply cancel this out because 6 times 0, that would be 0. So copy 3y equals 12. And then to get the value of y, simply divide both sides by 3. We can apply division property of equality. Cancel this out. And the value of y is equals to 12 divided by 3. That would be 4. So therefore, class, if x is equals to 0, the value of y, that would be positive 4. And that would be our first ordered pair. So that would be 0 and then positive 4. So let's have another ordered pair. Let's assume any value for x. If I will say x is equals to positive 1. So once again, class, we assume any value for x. If x is equals to positive 1, let's find the value of y. So let me copy this one. 6x plus 3y equals 12. If x is equals to 1, so 6 times 1 plus 3y equals 12. So 6 times 1, that would be 6. Once again, class, we simply substitute the value of x, that would be 1. We assume any value for x for us to get the ordered pair. Our x value, that would be positive 1. So 6 times 1, that would be 6 plus copy 3y equals 12. And then to get the value of y, we can subtract both sides by 6 so that we can cancel this out. And the remaining expression will be only 3y. So subtract both sides by 6, so that will be 6 minus 6 plus 3y equals 12 minus 6. Once you subtract 6 on the left side, you also do that on the right side to make the equation balance. So cancel this out. So this will be 3y equals 12 minus 6, that would be 6. And then to get the value of y, simply divide both sides by 3. Divide by 3, divide by 3, cancel this out. And the y value, 6 divided by 3, that would be 2. So therefore, if x is equals to 1, the y value, that would be positive 2. And that would be our second ordered pair. So that's the thing there, class, to find the number of ordered pairs. So therefore, class, we do have many possible solutions or possible ordered pair. Because if we substitute this value, class, I'm sure, class, it will satisfy the equation. Okay, because we get the value of y by simply substituting the value of x. So let's check this one out, class. If the given ordered pair will satisfy the equation, if this given ordered pair is a solution. Alright, so let's check that one out. Okay, once again, you will know that this ordered pair is a solution by simply substituting the value of x and then the value of y. So once again, x is equals to 0 and then y is equals to positive 4. Simply substitute the value of x and then the value of y. So copy this one, 6x plus 3y equals 12. So 6 times x value, that would be 0, plus 3. Y value, that would be positive 4 equals 12. 6 times 0, of course, we can just simply cancel this out. That would be 0. 3 times 4, that would be 12 is equals to 12. Now, question, class, is 12 is equals to 12? Yup, 12 is equals to 12. Therefore, class, this is a solution. 0 and 4, the ordered pair, is a solution. Simple as that, class. So therefore, this is a solution. This is, yes, a solution. Alright, this is a solution. This one, 1 and 2, let's substitute the value of x and then the value of y. So x is positive 1 and then y is positive 2. Simply substitute the value of x. So 6 times 1 plus 3 times y value, that would be positive 2. So 3 times 2 equals 12. 6 times 1, that would be 6, plus 3 times 2, that would be 6 equals 12. 6 plus 6, that would be 12 equals 12. Yup. Therefore, 1 and 2 is a solution. So this is a solution. Simple as that, class. Alright, I hope it's clear for you, class, in finding the ordered pair given this equation. So let's proceed now answering our activity numbers 1 to 6. Alright, so let me just erase this one, class. Alright, so let's start with example number 1. Our given, we have y equals 4x plus 2. Alright, and then given x, so this is x and then y. So our x value, that would be positive 2. And then the y value, that would be positive 10. Alright, so simply substitute the value of x and then the value of y. So the value of y, that would be positive 10. So simply substitute the value of y, that would be positive 10. So this is 10 equals, copy 4. So if you have 4x, it means 4 times x. The x value, that would be positive 2. So 4 times 2 plus 2. So this is 10 equals 4 times 2, that would be 8 plus 2. So 10 is equals to 8 plus 2. What's the answer, class? That's correct. That would be 10. So 10 is equals to 10. Now question, is this a solution? 2 and 10 plus the ordered pair. 2 and 10 is a solution in this given equation? Yup. This given ordered pair is a solution in this given equation. So therefore, our answer is a solution. So this is a solution. The given ordered pair is a solution in this given equation because it will satisfy this equation that 10 is equals to 10. Alright, so our answer with regards to number 1, that would be a solution. Simple as that, class. Very easy, right? Alright, so let's have example number 2. So y equals negative 2x plus 5. X value, so we have x value, so this is x. And then this is y. So x value, that would be positive 7. Y value, that would be positive 5. So simply substitute the value of y, that would be positive 5. So 5 equals, copy, negative 2. X value, that would be positive 7. So negative 2 times 7 plus 5. Alright, so this is 5 equals negative 2 times 7. What's the answer, class? That's correct. That would be negative 14. And then copy plus 5. So copy 5 equals negative 14 plus 5. What's the answer, class? That's correct. That would be negative 9. Once again, class, if the signs are not the same, we have negative 14, positive 5. Unlike signs, subtract 14 minus 5, that would be 9. Now, since 14 is greater than 5, we copy the sign of 14. So, copy the sign, that would be negative 9. Now, question, is 5 is equal to negative 9? Is it true, class, that 5 is equal to negative 9? Of course not. 5 is not equal to negative 9. So, 5 is not equal to negative 9. Therefore, the left expression is not equal to the right. Therefore, class, this given ordered pair is not a solution in this given equation. So, therefore, our answer, that would be not solution. So, not solution. Alright, so let's have example number 3. Very easy, right? For this one, simply substitute the value of x and then the value of y. Alright, so number 3, we have 9x plus 3y equals 18. The value of x, that would be negative 1. The value of y, that would be positive 9. Do it step by step, plus x and then y. Alright, let's do that. So, this will be 9 times the x value, that would be negative 1, plus 3 times y value, that would be positive 9, is equals to 18. So, 9 times negative 1, so positive times negative, that would be negative. 9 times 1 is 9. So, positive 9 times negative 1, that would be negative 9. And then 3 times positive 9, so 3 times 9, that would be positive 27, equals 18. Alright, so negative 9 plus 27, unlike sign, subtract 27 minus 9, that would be 18. Now, since 27 is greater than 9, we copy the sign of 27. That would be positive 18 equals 18. Now, is 18 equals to 18? Is it true, class? Yup, that would be true. 18 is equals to 18. So, therefore, class, this is a solution. So, our answer for number 3, that would be solution. Very easy, right, for this one? Alright, so let's proceed now to example number 4. Now, how about you try this one, class? Number 5 and then number 6. And then you put your answer, class, on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. So, you determine, class, if this given ordered pair is a solution in this given equation. Same with this one, if this given ordered pair is a solution in this given equation. So you put your answer, class, on the comment section down below. You can have your solution, class, on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if your solution is correct. So you can have this one, class, our solution. You put that one on the comment section down below. Let me check, class, if you really understand our topic. Alright, so let's have example number 4, our last example. I'm sure, class, you can answer this one, class, number 5 and then number 6. Alright, so let's have example number 4, last example, class. Our given equation, we have negative 2y equals 10x. Alright, so we have given ordered pair 0 and then 0, x and then y. So x value. So x value is 0 and then y value, that will be 0. Alright, so simply substitute the value of x and then the value of y. So copy negative 2. So you have negative 2 and then y, it means negative 2 times y. Y value is 0, so negative 2 times 0 equals 10. 10x, it means 10 times x. X value, that would be 0. So, 10 times 0. Negative 2 times 0, of course, any number, any variable multiplied by 0, the answer is 0. So, negative 2 times 0, that would be 0, equals 10 times 0, that would be 0. Is it true, class? The left expression is equal to the right? Yep, that would be true. 0 is equal to 0. Therefore, class, this given ordered pair is a solution in this given equation. That's it, class. That's how you answer this one, class. Very easy, right? So once again, class, do not forget to try number 5 and then number 6. You show your solution, class, on the comment section for us to check if you really understand our topic. So once again, class, I hope you learned something new today. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. So once again, class, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.